So in task analysis, we identify the tasks in which an employee need to be so there are 4 steps in task analysis. There are 4 steps in task analysis. Number 1 is select the job or jobs to be analyzed. The first step is to identify the job which need to be analyzed. So there may be a number of jobs in organization, but you have to select a representative position among many jobs. So the first step is selection of jobs which need to be analyzed. After selecting the job which need to be analyzed, the next step is you have to develop a list of tasks. Each job consists of certain tasks, so you have to develop a list of tasks performed by the individual in a certain job. Like previously I gave you an example of the faculty, that there are 3 main tasks in a faculty job. Number 1 is teaching, then research supervision, and the third one is administration. These are the 3 main tasks of the faculty member. So in every organization there are certain jobs or certain positions in which people perform certain activities or certain tasks under each job or under each position. So once you select a job to be analyzed, then you have to develop a list of tasks. Suppose we selected a position and then we develop a list that we have 10 or 12 or 15 tasks which are performed in this particular job. The third step is validate or confirm. Validate or confirm the task. Validation means that you develop a list of jobs or you develop a list of tasks, then you have to validate or confirm it from the employee or from his or her immediate supervisor, that look at these tasks, whether these tasks are actually performed on the job or not. So suppose your supervisor said that among the list of 12 tasks, the individual perform only 6 or 7 tasks. So you will reduce the number of tasks to 6 or 7. So validation is basically confirming from the immediate supervisor or the expert that whether it is the actual list of tasks performed by the individual. In validation or confirmation, we also do 3 things. We identify a task which is frequently performed, frequency, and we also identify a task which is difficult, and we also identify a task which is important. So we do 3 things: frequency, difficulty, and importance. We rate or we prioritize or we develop a list on the basis of frequency, difficulty, and importance. Last step is identify the knowledge, skills, and abilities to perform the tasks or activities. The last step is to identify what are the knowledge, skills and abilities to perform the identified tasks. So suppose we identify that there are 3 to 4 tasks which are most frequently performed, which are difficult and which are important for a position, and we identify that individual job performance is dependent upon performing these tasks, and individual is weak in performing those tasks, then we should select individual for the training program. Okay, any question?